This wasn't just a fight. It was a war, chaos, pure hell. These two legendary warriors didn't just dislike each other. They hated each other. They wanted to destroy one another anywhere. Inside the octagon, at press conferences, backstage, it didn't matter. Fans were split into two armies, and predicting the winner felt impossible. Both sides were strong, dangerous, and experienced. Conor McGregor, the Irish chicken, as Khabib once called him, he entertained the crowd beyond just fighting, and that's why he became famous. And Conor knocked opponents outstanding, with cold, precise power. But Nate Diaz, he's a completely different universe. He always loved to fight on the ground, and he excelled at it. The bell rings, and both men step forward without hesitation. McGregor immediately takes the center, adopting his wide southpaw stance, right hand low, left hand loaded. His punches snapped through the air with laser timing, every step perfectly measured. He controlled the distance, beat Nate to the exchanges, chopped at the body, and kept piling pressure with the confidence of a man who had solved the puzzle. By the midway point, the crowd was already whispering the same question. Which round will Conor finish him in? But then came the moments no analyst predicted. Nate didn't just absorb the shots, he marched into them, baiting McGregor with subtle shifts of his guard. At one point, he deliberately left his torso open, forcing Conor to commit to a heavier body shot. The instant the Irishman overextended, Diaz grabbed at his wrist in a gritty, almost street fight-style clinch attempt, trying to drag him off balance. It wasn't clean, but it was enough to make Conor take a step back for the first time. Sensing a crack in the rhythm, Nate changed the tempo. He fired short, slicing punches, not meant to knock McGregor down, but to break his cadence. Twice he tried to pull Conor into a trap against the fence, angling his feet to cut off the exit. Tiny details the cameras barely caught, but ones that slowly tightened the noose. McGregor tried to reclaim control with a sudden burst forward. Conor's boxing skills were on another level. His punches were brutal, precise, and destructive, the kind that shake an arena. Every shot he landed smashed into Nate's head or face, leaving Diaz covered in blood. Conor looked sharp, fast, and dangerous until everything suddenly shifted. After one of his combinations, 1, 2, McGregor's balance faltered. His legs wobbled. He was close to going down, and Nate instantly sensed the opening. Diaz surged forward, unloading everything in his arsenal, pressing Conor, trying to drown him in chaos and finish the fight right there. McGregor understood the danger. He knew his condition was slipping, so he tried to change the fight by going to the ground. They crashed onto the canvas, but once it hit the mat, the momentum flipped. Nate dominated the position, effortlessly advancing, tightening control, and sliding toward the choke. Within seconds, Diaz locked in the submission. Conor had no choice. He tapped and the referee stopped the fight. The war was over. The Stockton gangster had survived the storm, walked through the fire, and when the world expected him to fall, he turned the whole war upside down.